going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Recording this video on the 10th of January, going over the price action on Nasdaq 100 or NQ. Price action on Friday the 9th of January. Let's get right into the video. So starting out the higher time frame, let me just disable so I'm just disable that. So yeah man, as I was saying, going over the price action on NQ, starting on the higher time frame here, where we have I thought we would have continued selling off, being as we swept the high, and yesterday, day before yesterday, which should have been Thursday, we came down and ran the previous daily low. We didn't close below, but we came all the way down, tapped into this new week opening gap. Yeah man, new week opening gap, and we close back inside the range of the previous day's candle. Now we came down and we sold off. I took a sell yesterday on this, and then we came up, stopped me up break even. I got like 0.1%, like $100 I was risking on that, and then it came back to stop me out. I didn't get a chance to take any of the buys because I'm at work and I wasn't able to pay too much attention to that. Now this is what we did. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. This is what the 4-hour time frame looked like. So after the sell-off, let's see, yeah man, this is NQ. After the sell-off, we came back down, came back up. I think it was inside of here. I took the sell before it came back up. So yesterday's price action looked like this. So this is the current week. So we closed the week above last week's high, indicating that we might want to go higher. So we have all these equal highs resting here that we could eventually get run, and also December's high. So we could get into here next week. So came down into this demand zone as well, this other block, and we've been inside this range for a while now. Kind of a choppy week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is what we did. So going down now to the lower time frame, I'm just going to go straight to the 15-minute. Let's see if I can get this over here. So So on the 15-minute time frame, this is what we did. Let me zoom in a bit. So this is where we opened yesterday. So we opened here yesterday after we bought back up, came back down during Asian session inside of this 15-minute demand zone, 15-minute order block, and then we kind of just curled right back up and went for the highs. So this was during, all of this was during Asia, London, and this was New York. This is showing the midnight open incorrectly. Yeah man, the midnight open is showing incorrectly. Let's see if I can get back this. Yeah man, so that should be this should be the midnight open, not up here. So this was midnight. I'm not even sure if this still correct. Somewhere around here. But we had the midnight open, and then during New York is when we had this big explosion on the non-farm payroll numbers. So let's go now to trading view. So this is the midnight open here. I didn't trade during London session. I honestly didn't wake up, and this is what we did. So Asia gave us a nice buy. Asia gave us a nice buy here. We consolidated. London also gave us a buy opportunity right here. So after midnight we had this push up here. We came back down, another push here, and then we came back down. So late London, this was around 4 a.m. in the morning when we had this push. So this push at 4 a.m. sent us all the way back up. These macros not aligned much, so we didn't get any good move out of these macros. One here and one here, just consolidation. And then this is expected because of the NFP print that was supposed to come out. So I think this was the NFP news. We came all the way up, and we ran the previous daily high. So this was here. I was expecting us to now sell off after, because this was the high of the up here was the high of the day. Yeah, this was Asia high of the day. So because we came up and tagged it, I was expecting us to just continue selling off. So I did take a sell inside of here, inside this macro. We came all the way down. Let's see if I can put on the risk tool on it. So I think I entered somewhere inside of here. My stop was above here. Was risking like 0.1. I just wanted like a little scalp from it, and I went all the way down there. The risk, I had my TP further down here, all the way further down here. So I went into about $100 and something profit here, and it came back to stop me out break even. Now I wasn't monitoring so keenly. This was when the PO3 formed for the 10 a.m. candle. So 10 a.m. candle opened right here, and all of this is the wick. So this is where the 10 a.m. candle opened. Let's see. It's not a CSID, but you know, this is where the 10 a.m. candle open. Need to find a template for this. That too dark. So this is the PO3 for the 10 a.m. PO3 for the 10 a.m. open. So all of this is manipulation wick, and the best entry would have been inside here where we had an inversion. So nice inversion here, and then we just bought up. So this would have been a beautiful entry here, as well as this one right here. This is outside of the macro. This would have been one entry here also. So this is like a propulsion block. going to just name it as order block, or you could use all of this as a breaker block. So we went above, came back down. This could have been a nice entry here. By this time I was off the chart. I already just closed down the laptop because I'm at work. So this would have been a nice entry. Quick over 100 point push here. Yeah man, actually 240 points push here. This could have been a decent push. That one, then we had another 100 point push here during the 10:50 to 11 o'clock candle. Yeah, so this would have been another nice one. Extend this across like this. So another entry here. This one is outside of the macro. We consolidated during lunchtime, but if you are keen, you can get some entries inside here to send us higher. We move sideways, going over into the PM session. So all of this during lunchtime, sideways movement, went up, came back down, went up again. This was a decent little push as well, using this fair value gap. So we use this fair value gap to send us higher. So this macro respected it. This macro also respected it. Even though this is a bit of consolidation, it's, let me see how many points this is. 15 points. So if you had a 16, 20 point stop here, you could have gotten another 1 to 3, 1 to 4, depending on how precise your entry is. So entry there, stop there, 15 point stop. You got another 1 to 5 there before we decided to reverse later into the afternoon. So by the time we got to the 2 p.m, it's a Friday after the news and everything, so not expecting much, but the 2 p.m gave us just sideways movement to end the day. So that is really it for the price action. So that is NQ. This is what gold did. So gold did a sell off, then we came back down, came back up. So this push sent us higher right here, came back down again. So inside the macros you get some nice little reversals here to come down, and London session is a bit of a range, scalping range, but nevertheless some moves just the same. So during this macro at 10 a.m, this is a nice push. 10 a.m was here, so the continuation would have been here, came back down. So this would have been 1 hour worth of price action right here, continuing up. Another hour moving sideways, and when we got to lunchtime we came back down, used this as an order block, and got another push here. And all the indices pretty much did the same thing. US 500 the same, Nasdaq the same, US 30 a little bit. Yeah, this pretty much the same as well. So that is really it for the price action and these pairs. Going into next week, like I said, hopefully we get some clean price action. I will be trading next week. So hopefully we get some good clean price action to continue going up. But regardless whether sales or buy, will be here. So until next time guys, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for subscribing. Peace.